Good evening. My name's Zaremba, and thank you for having me. So I do have a couple of bar poems and then my favorite. Well, first of all, anybody have a birthday? We all do, I know that. But I didn't know if you have one coming up. But okay, well, here's a birthday cheer for you. We'll raise a glass, we'll raise them high. You'll tell your age, but maybe lie. The next drink will be tall and neat. Soon you'll have to grab your seat. Let the spirits play tonight with music, cake, and candlelight to celebrate and mark one more year. Here's to you, a birthday cheer. And this is some advice my mother gave me. It's called I Prefer Whiskey. Beware of men who drink the brew, my mother said to me. They'll always want too much from you. You just wait and see. But men who drink of the vine, they're romantic and like to play. They savor food and know their wine, a fine Chianti, Merlot, or Rosé. I asked the next man on a date, do you drink wine or prefer a beer? He replied, I'd rather a good whiskey straight. Beer makes me belch, and the wine I fear. Fear the wine, how can that be? It's romantic, dry, and sometimes sweet. Yes, said my date, I do agree, but somewhere squished it with their feet. And some of you have heard this one before, but it's my fave. It's called Cleaning My Pipes. He came to clean my pipes today, a toolbox in his hand. I opened my front door to him, a very good-looking man. He followed me to my bedroom. The pipes were beyond that door. He hung his hat upon the hook. He laid his tools upon my floor. I asked if I could watch him work or if he preferred I look away. He smiled, a bad boy smile, and told me I could stay. He began to unscrew the first pipe, his hands so big and strong. A bead of sweat rolled down my face. He asked if something was wrong. Leaning over above the tub, drawn up, down upon his knees, he asked if I could hold his wrench so he could get a tighter squeeze. His arm, it rubbed against my thigh as I held the wrench so tight. Then the faucet let out a boom. Water gushed out with all its might. We laughed to ease the tension as we stood there dripping wet. I handed him a towel, but he had not finished yet. He cleaned my pipes, packed up his tools, and said that was quite an afternoon, and that he'd be back another day to clean my other pipes real soon. Oh.